How to allow or deny app access to file system in Windows 10 and 11. If you don't manage file system permissions, apps may gain unrestricted access to user data, increasing the risk of data exposure or misuse. This can pose serious security risks in environments where sensitive or regulated data is stored. In this video, we'll explain how to manage file system access in Windows 10 and 11. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to NinjaOne's IT Video Hub and our YouTube channel for more tech content like this. How to check current file system permissions. In both Windows 10 and 11, you can allow file system access for the entire device or just for your current user account. To check your current file system permissions, follow these simple steps. For Windows 10 devices, open Settings from the Start menu. Click Privacy, then locate App Permissions in the navigation sidebar. Select File System to access current app permissions. The steps are similar in Windows 11, however, the Privacy tab is instead called Privacy and Security. How to configure app access to file system. Configuring access for all users. Here's how to block all apps from accessing the file system and prevent users from enabling this access across the entire device. The first step is to open Settings as an administrator and use the instructions in Chapter 1 to open app permissions. The next step will differ slightly. On Windows 10, navigate to allow access to the file system on this device, then select Change to toggle the setting on or off. On Windows 11, navigate to File System Access and make sure it's switched off. Configuring access for the current user. For more granular control, you can also manage file system access for all apps running under the current user account. First, ensure that file system access is enabled for all users. Refer to the earlier section for those steps. Next, open Settings and go to the App Permissions section. Lastly, toggle Let Apps Access Your File System to on or off. Bonus: using Registry to configure file system access. You can control file system access by editing a specific key in the Windows Registry Editor, which works the same on both Windows 10 and 11. Just open the registry as an administrator and adjust the value to allow or deny access. Our blog outlines the full path for configuring access for all users, as well as the path for configuring access for the current user. Managing file system permissions ensure you stay in control of which apps can access critical data, reducing the risk of unauthorized access, corruption, or privacy breaches. For more information, check out our official blog post on how to allow or deny app access to file system in Windows 10 and 11, linked in the description below.